Hello, friends. I'm not here to say you happy Environment Day, as everybody else is doing. I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts on this environment, how this environment is, how it should have been. Before we discuss the environmental issues, let us define the environment. Basically, if I say that every religion has given importance to environment. And let me quote from Guru Granth Sahib, where it is said that Pavan Guru, Pani Pita, Mata Tarat Mahat. That means air is your Guru because it gives us direction. Water is your father because of which everything grows on this earth. And of course, mother is our earth. Now, you see, in one line, this is the complete definition of environment. And apart from this, if we study the scientific definition, it also says that anything surrounding a person which affects its growth both in terms of your physical growth as well as mental growth. So that means not only air, water, and soil, but also the people surrounding you. Your surroundings itself, they affect you. And of course, all of these constitute the environment. Now, environmental degradation is there. Yes, everybody knows it. And if I say the evidences of environmental, degradation, the best evidence is that we are not breathing pure air. We are not breathing air with 21% oxygen. It's quite less what the ideal percentage of oxygen should have been. So it is because other gases have increased in the atmosphere and oxygen level has decreased because of increase in the toxic gases, but at the same time we have reduced the plant biodiversity, which leads to lesser oxygen being generated, particularly in the urban areas. Then garbage of waste mounts of waste lying here and there on the roadsides and the railway tracks. This is a source of soil pollution. Then you don't want to drink any type of water which is there in the taps, be those taps are in the at the community level, at the railway station, at the bus stands, because you don't believe whether this water is pure or not. And most of you, they buy water, pure water or so-called mineral water, or you take your water from your home, that is RO filtered water. And yes, of course, the soil is polluted. The water which you are extracting from the groundwater, that contains a lot of nitrates, which is evident from the salts deposited on the taps. So even the village ponds, which used to be a bathing point for animals, for children, for washing the clothes, now they are posing a stink, smell. Nobody wants to stand over there. This is the level of pollution. This is the level of degradation of the environment which we have caused. So there is, apart from this, I should say, not only the pollution but wastage of water. This is also degrading the environment. We are wasting water like anything, washing our cars. I can see mushrooming of washing centers and everybody going over there and paying rupees 300. Apart from that, you can hire a person for 400-500 per month and daily he will wash your car. Whether or not your car needs any washing, and that water is not recycled. And then a common man you can see on the roadside, he is washing the cars with a hose of pipe and wasting maybe more than 400-500 liters of water for washing the car. People wash the tractors. I'm surprised the tractor which has to work in the fields, which should be self-cleaning, the people used to they wash it either themselves or at the washing centers. Again, a huge wastage of water. People generally, you can say, spraying the water in front of on the roads in front of their houses. Why? And farmers, they are applying in Punjab. The farmers are applying water without any need to do it. They don't have to sow any crop. Maybe 15 days or 20 days after. Uh, Still, they have 15, 20 days, but still they are irrigating the fields in the name of that. They are इसको ठंडा कर रहे हैं, खेत को ठंडा कर रहे हैं. So that's ridiculous. So pollution, wastage of natural resources, and at the same time, people getting jealous of each other, people not helping each other. That's also part of the environment, and because it is affecting your growth. Everybody becomes jealous of a person. Why he has so much of money? He has this car? I'll also get another bigger car. So this is why we are in the race. We are never enjoying the our life. We never enjoy the environment, and rather we are riding a car which is meant for 5 person. Only 1 person is using it. I don't know how far this is good. But anyhow, we are doing it. So these are some of evidences. Now, who is responsible for all this? For wastage of water, for pollution of water, pollution of air? Not the governments. Many people may say government is not doing this, government is not doing that. No, it's not the government. It's a we people, a common man. Be a common man is a professor like me, be a farmer, be a businessman, be a bureaucrat, everybody wastes water, everybody pollutes water. Nobody should say that I don't pollute water. Directly, indirectly, we are polluting waters. We are polluting the rivers, industries. They are polluting our water resources, particularly surface water resources, like anything. See the condition of Satluj near Ludhiana. You cannot stand over there. And a river which means to carry water, pure water, sometimes people used to drink that river water, but now they can't even stand over there because of the stinking smell, thanks to the industries. Now the question is, yes, we are responsible. Then what should we do? Should we always look towards the government? I will say no. Then what can we do? What I as a common man, what I as a farmer, I as an industrialist, I as a bureaucrat, I as a academician, yes, we can do a lot. Number one, reduce consumption. Reduce consumption of everything. Reduce consumption of water. You can wash a car with half a bucket of water, believe me. But you will have to change your mindset. That, oh, is it possible? How it can be done? So you can do it. Only the thing is, you have to start somewhere. You have to start. Reduce your electricity consumption. For everything, we are dependent on electricity. And most of our electricity is produced in thermal power plants. And what they consume huge tons, thousands, lakhs, millions of tons of coal. So that means the coal which nature had buried somewhere beneath the earth to make this earth livable, we are extracting that coal and then sending back the carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So every day the demand of electricity, every year it is rising. So we have to see whether we have to reduce it or not. Then vehicle use. We can reduce the use of vehicle. I can see the youngster just going 1/4 of a kilometer and using a motorbike. Can't they use a bicycle? Can't they go on foot? Why should we? We have money. Of course you have money, but a day may come that even your money may be useless. Then we have to reduce our waste generation. Don't say no to plastics. You can see the huge amounts of plastic lying here and there, and when these plastics get converted into microplastics, this is the cause of cancer. These microplastics, we breathe these. We cannot see these particles, and we breathe these through the air, and that ultimately leads to cancer-like diseases. So this is up to us that can we say no to plastics? Can we take our own, bag for when you go to the market for grocery and all that? You will have to do that. If you really want to save the environment, I should not say save the environment, save ourselves, because we are destroying the environment, and environment is destroying us. Believe me, environment is destroying us. So food, reduce this processed food. I don't say that you should completely, stop it, but you can at least reduce the more the processing, more will be the wastage of water, more will be the pollution because of, effluents coming out of the industries. So reduce this processed food consumption. Reduce the consumption of every type of item, You can see today, I have this one item for a particular purpose. Next day there will be another for the same purpose. There could be another item, and I throw away the first one and buy a new one. So this is not good. Yes, you have money, you can buy, you have the purchasing power, but believe me, remember that this money is not going to help once this environment gets degraded completely, and then it will degrade us completely. And so ultimately, I'll say two things very important. Live a simple life. There is no limit to, the consumerism is there. We, we are being, forced to consume the things. Take the example of mobile. So costly, 10,000, 20,000 costly mobile. After 5 years, it gets redundant because the market, because the manufacturers, they have to continue their business. They will give you another model. The old one will get redundant. You will throw away it. And have you ever seen that how this e-waste, where does it go? Same is true with computers. Same is true with other electronic devices. So please live a simple life. Your lifestyle should be simple enough. That is going to save the environment. And number one, number two, everyone. If we are 3 crore people in Punjab, if we are 140 crore people in India, everybody pledge to plant one plant at least, only one plant. And not only plant, but water it, take care of it. And if 140 crore people they plant one tree, that means there will be 140 crore trees. Believe me, this will be a very big number. And these are your lungs because they provide us with oxygen. So this is what I had to say. Thank you very much. I hope that my words will affect you. Thank you very much.